We're going to start. Actually, do you, we will. Oh, okay, let's start. Let's start standing up. Actually, have your feet hip width apart. Bring your chin to chest. Have a slight bend in your knees. Start to breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Now actually have your feet as wide as your mat. So have your feet wider. Heels slightly in, toes out. Now bend your knees as you take your arms up. Straighten your legs as you lower your arms. Palms just resting on your thighs. Not palms. Palms are facing open. So the back of your hands on your thighs. So bend your knees and you take your arms up. Straighten your legs, lower your arms. Let's do that again. Bend your knees, take your arms up. Now, once you keep your right knee bent, you're going to straighten your left leg and start to rotate your left leg as you rotate your chest towards your right thigh. Lower your arms, take it back, and then lift your arms up. And let's come back to center. So you rotate that left leg, you bend your knees, straighten your legs, lower your arms. Bend your knees, arms up. Now we're going to keep that left knee bent as you start to straighten that left leg. Rotate your chest towards your left thigh. Lower your arms, take your arms back and lift. Come back to center. Bend your knees, straighten both. Bend your knees, arms up. Let's do that again. So you straighten that left leg, come to your right thigh. Lower your arms, come back up. Come back to center as you bend both knees. Straighten, arms down. Bend your knees, arms up, right side. So come to the left side, sorry. Straighten your right leg. Lower your arms. You lift. Come back to center. Straighten. Let's do that one more time. Bend your knees. Let's come to the right side. Now this time we're going to lift your left leg up. Arms back. Take your arms up, you lower your left leg back to center, you bend your knees, straighten your legs, arms down. Let's bend your knees, arms up. Let's go to the left side. So you straighten your right leg, you lift your right leg, arms back. You lower, arms up, come back to center. Straighten your legs, breathe in. Now rotate your feet so your feet are facing forward. Feet are still as wide as your mat. Take your arms up. Bend your knees, the arms wide. And you lower your arms and you just bring your palms are facing each other. Chest to your thighs. And then you come up. So lower again. Bend your knees. And take your arms up. Let's do it again. Bend your knees. This time you bring your hands onto the mat. Keep your feet wide so it's a wide dog. Now lift your heels. To lift your heels, you rotate your heels in. So your heels are lifted. You come into that low squat. Then straighten your legs. Lower your heels down. You lift your heels and you rotate your hips into your hips in, toes out. Come into that low squat. Brilliant. Straight and come back up. Lower your heels down. Let's do that one more time. Heels in. Keep your hands down. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs. Now walk your legs back so you're into downward dog. You lower to plank. Lower your knees, untuck your toes, bring your hips back to your heels, chest and thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees. Bring your chest forward, look up. Come back to hands and knees. Take your right leg back, left arm forward. Lower your left hand down, lower your right knee down. Bring your hips back to your heels, chest and thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees. Bring your hips forward and you look up. Come back to center. Take it left leg back, right arm forward. Lower your right hand down, lower your left knee down, hips back to your heels, chest and thighs, forward. Forward. Come back to hands and knees, bring your hips forward and look up. Come back to hands and knees, take your right leg back, left arm forward. Lower your left hand down. I want you to lower that right foot down. So when you lower that right foot, your right leg down, or right foot down, you rotate your right foot. So your right foot is at the back of the mat, parallel with the back of the mat. Keep your left knee down. Open up your chest. Right arm up. Right arm over. Right arm back to the sky. You're going to lift your left hand up. Let me just go the other way. So right hand to your right leg, left arm over your head. Bring both arms up. Hands top of the mat. You lift that right heel. Bring your right knee down. Take your left leg back, right arm forward. So I want us to keep moving. You lower your right hand down. You rotate that left foot as you lower your left foot down. Left arm up to the sky. Left arm over your head. Left arm back up to the sky. You lift your right arm. You lower your left hand down. Right arm over your head. Feel that stretch all along that right side. Take both arms up, back onto the mat. You lift your left heel, lower your left knee down. Hips back to your heels, chest and thighs, forehead down. Come back to hands and knees, tuck your toes, downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers, rest your chest on your thighs. You lift your chest. Take your arms back as you look up. Chest forward, lift your right knee. Left arm forward, right arm back. Take that right leg back of the mat. We're in that warrior two. Let's reverse our warrior. Bring your left arm to your left thigh, right arm over your head. Right arm to the sky, straighten your left leg. We're in triangle. Bend your left knee, lower your right hand down. Keep that left hand on your left foot. You lift your back heel, left arm up to the sky. Now lower your left hand. So take it right over your head. You lower your left hand down. So it should be further than your left foot. So you lift your right leg up. Lift your right arm up. Now you're going to bring your right hand down. Bring your right foot to meet your left foot. So you should be in that forward fold. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Step or jump back to downward dog. Lower to plank. You lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. You look forward, step or jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms up. This time you lift your left knee. Right arm forward, left arm back. Take your left leg back on the mat. We're in warrior two. Let's reverse our warrior. Right arm to your right thigh, left arm over. Left arm to the sky, straighten your leg, we're in triangle. You bend your right knee, take your left arm over your head, stretch it over. Lift your back heel, you lower that left hand down. Lift your left leg up, right arm up. Now you bring that left foot to meet your right. You lower your right hand down. Step or jump back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms up, second set. Lift your right knee, left arm forward, right arm back. Take your right leg back of the mat, we're in warrior two. Straight dash, reverse our warrior, bring the wrong way. Left arm on your thigh, right arm over your head. Really stretch it further away so you can feel that stretch on your right side. Right arm to the sky, straighten your left leg. 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee. Stretch your right arm over. Lower that right hand down as far as you can take it. You lift your right leg up, left arm up. You bring your right foot to meet your left. You lower your left hand down. Step and jump back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Lift your chest, arms up. Lift your left knee. Right arm forward, left arm back. Left leg back of the mat. We're in that warrior two. Let's reverse our warrior. Right arm on your thigh, left arm over your head. Straighten your right leg, we're in triangle. Bend your right knee, lift your back heel, stretch that left arm over, lower it down, lift your left leg up, right arm up. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Lower your right hand down. Step or jump back to downward dog. Lower to plank. For 3, 2, 1. Now bring your left hand in the middle. Let's do side plank. Right arm up. Lower your right hand down, back to plank. Right hand into the middle, left arm up. Lower your left hand down, back to plank. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump halfway up your mat. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Interlace your fingers as you take your arms all the way up. Lift your right knee. Interlace your, bring those interlaced hands on your right shin. Let's lean back. Come to center. Take your right knee wide, left arm wide. Bring that right foot into your left thigh for tree pose, hands to prayer. Release that right knee wide. I want you to take that right leg, cross it over. So it's like funky chair, but you're taking it behind your left leg. Start to lower your chest. Keep that right knee wide. You won't go as low. Now I want you to take it all the way over. So now you're taking that right knee behind your left knee. You lower your left foot down. It's like a reverse eagle pose. Start to lower your chest. Release your right hand on top of your left foot and your left hand to your right heel. So it's a bit of a twist. Lower your chest. For 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back to prayer as you lift your chest. Keep your chest low. You're going to uncross that right foot to meet, take a bit of balance to meet your left. Interlace your fingers, come all the way up, arms up. So you can do better on the left side. Lift your left knee, hands on your left shin. Lean back. Take it left knee wide, right arm wide. 3, 2, 1. Come into tree pose, hands to prayer. Now release that left knee wide. You take it behind you. So it's like that funky chair, but you're taking it behind. So it's really opening. You'll feel it more on your left hip. Now to slide it even further. So it's knee behind knee. Keep that left foot lifted. Start to lower your chest. You can always lower it down, but if you can, keep it lifted. Now lower your left hand onto your right foot, your right hand onto that left heel. For 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Release that left foot down. Interlace your fingers, arms up. Let's do another set like that. So you lift your right knee, hands onto your right shin, toes pointing down, lean back. Come to center, take it wide. Come into tree pose, hands to prayer. Take it behind you. So it's that foot, keep it wide. 3, 2, it's much deeper than a tree pose. 1. Now slide it further, so your knee behind the knee. See if you can keep it lifted. Lower your chest. Lower your right hand down. Left hand behind that heel. For 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Release. Lower that right foot down. Interlace your fingers. Arms up. Much better this time. Lift your left knee. Take hold of your left shin. Let's lean back. Come forward. Take it wide. Brilliant. Bring it in for tree pose. For 3, 2, 1. Take it behind you. For that right foot. Really feel that difference. I really feel that difference more on my hips. So we'll do more of these actually. And then slide it further. So knee behind knee. Possible you keep it lifted. So you can feel it around your waist. Start to lower your chest. So left hand to your right foot. Right hand to that left heel. Now keep that left lifted this time. You lower your hands. Bring your left foot to meet your right foot. Stay in that forward fold. Take hold of your big toes. You can have your knees bent or you straight and forward fold. Now, have a flat bend in your knees. Still hold on to your big toes. Take your heels as wide as a mat. Now, see if you can. Now, let's try. Heels in, toes out. Bring your shoulders inside your knees. You slowly start to lower your hips into that squat hands to prayer. For 3, 2, 1. You lower your hips. Keep your knees where they are. Just open them wider. Hands at the top of your feet. Bring the soles of your feet together. Thumbs inside your feet. Round your back. Chin to chest. Into your chest. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold for 5 more. Straighten your back. Cross your ankles and bring your knees together. Hands top of the mat. Uncross your ankles, downward dog. Lower to plank. Now lower your right knee. Take your left leg wide. Now just move your right hand to your right hand into the middle. Take your left arm up to the sky. Left hand on top of your left foot. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Now bring your left hand to where your right hand is and you take your right arm up. So again, you should feel that inside your inner thigh, left inner thigh with that twist. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your right hand down. Bring your left knee in. Take your right leg wide. Right arm up to the sky. Right hand on top of your right foot. Hold 3, 2, 1. Bring your right hand to where your left hand is and you should take your left arm. So it's interesting, you feel that difference in stretch. Again, look at that twist. You feel it more inside that inner thigh. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your left hand down. Bring your right knee down. Left knee back into hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Down dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Go straight to boat pose, knees bent or straight. For 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles. Keep it lifted. Hands on your shins. Look up. Uncross. Let's do another one. For 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more. Hold. Uncross. Straighten for 3, 2, 1. Lower your forearms down either side of your body, legs to the sky. You lower your right leg and you lift your left leg. You lift right leg. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Right leg up, lower your left leg. Hold for 3, 2, 1. You lift, now lower both. For 3, 2, 1. Lift both legs, lower again. For 3, 2, 1. As you lower all your legs onto the mat, you lift your chest up, hands either side of your hips. Flex your feet. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Slide your hands back, reverse plank, and keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips forward, fold. Take hold of your big toes. Release, cross your ankles, or you bring your knees together. Up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Forearms down. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Back up to plank. For 3, 2, 1. Your knees for your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward. Step or jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Keep your right knee to your chest. Left leg will out. Flex your left foot. Left arm foot round your right shin. Right arm round your back. Come to center. Right arm inside. Wrap it around your right shin. Left arm around your back as you take that bind for 3, 2, 1. Leave your left arm around your back. Bring your right hand to your left toes. Let's hold for 3. If possible, that right knee like will want to go away. Now keep it up outside that right shoulder for 3, 2, 1. You leave your left hand, take it behind you as you start to lift your left leg up. 3, 2, 1. Now bring both hands onto your left foot. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Now bend your left knee, straighten your right leg out. Go the other way. Right and wrap on your left shin, left and round your back. Make sure you flex that right foot. Come to center, left arm inside, wrap it around your left shin, right arm around your back, forward fold for 3. Doing everything 3 breaths. 2, 1. Keep your right arm around your back, left hand to your right toes. Release your right hand down. You start to lift your left leg up. Bring your right hand to meet left leg up, right leg. Both hands out underneath your right foot. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your right foot. Cross your ankles. Let's do another low squat. Toes as wide as your mat. Heels in, toes out, shoulders inside your knees, hands to prayer. 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to rotate your hips. So in that squat, you start moving your body towards your left knee. As you bring it towards, you're bringing your hips towards your left knees. It's like you're leaning on that left side. Still in that low squat. And then come back to center. Go to the right side. So you lean towards that right side. You lift your left heel. Come back to center. Let's go to the left again. 3, 2. And you're really using that right elbow to open that right knee wider. 3, 2, 1. Let's come to the left side. So now you're leaning more on your left knee. Open that left knee wider. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Lower your hands, top of the mat. Legs back, downward dog. Lower to plank. 3, 2. So for 3 more. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Arms inside your legs. Take hold of your big toes. Lift your feet up, legs wide. For 3, 2, 1. Legs together. 3, 2, 1. Start to lower your feet. Hold. Don't lower it down yet. For 3, 2, 1. Release your toes. Take hold of your opposite wrist. Keep your feet lifted, shoulders down. And you look up for 3, 2, 1. Lower your toes. And then your heels, chest and thighs. Take hold of your opposite elbows. Forehead to your knees. Chin to chest. Release your arms. Cross your ankles, hands over the mat. Downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Step your right foot forward. Left foot forward. Stay in that forward fold. Bend your knees. Take a seat. Let's go into plow. So legs over your head, and then from there we'll do shoulder stand. So actually, before we go down, take your arms out in front. Just roll halfway down and come back up. Halfway down, straighten your right leg. Come back up. Halfway down, left leg. Again, right leg, hold. Come back up, left leg. Come back up. Now back all the way down. Legs over your head, hands on your lower back. 3, 2, 1. Legs in sky for your shoulder stand. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs over your head. Back up to sky. Legs over your head. Up to the sky. Soles of your feet together. Knees wide. 3, 2, 1. Knees together. Legs over your head. Slowly roll your back onto the mat. Your legs onto the mat. Lift your hips, arms underneath your legs. Top of your head down. Fish pose. And we hold for 3. Point your toes away. 2. You lower your head. Arms out to the front. Now see if you can lift your feet off the mat. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, hands on your shin. Head still lifted. Chin to chest. For 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles. Roll up to sitting. Hands top of the mat. Another low squat. Heels in, toes out. Hands to prayer. Lower your hips. Cross your ankles. But cross your ankles opposite to how you would normally cross them. Back of your hands on your thighs, palms facing up, chin to chest. And just take your head towards your right shoulder. Come back to center. Now take it towards your left. Back to center. Take your head all the way up and you lean back. You look up. Bring your head forward, chin to chest. Take your arms up. Take your right arm behind you, wrap it around your back, round your waist. Rotate your chest towards your right thigh, left hand to your right knee. You look over your right shoulder. You come to center. Take your left arm up, right arm up, left arm all the way behind you. You take it, wrap it round your back, round your waist. You bring your right hand to your left knee. Twist and look over your left shoulder. come to center. Take both arms up, both arms wide. Take it behind you. Take hold of your opposite elbows. Push your chest forward, shoulder blades back. Press your knees down if possible. And bring your chest forward. For 3, 2, 1. Chest to your right side. Back to center. Let's go to the left. Come back to center. Take your left forearm out in front, right forearms, and both forearms down. Lower your chin to chest. Interlace your fingers. Forearms off the mat. As you take your arms all the way up, bring us interlace hands behind your head, elbows wide. You push your chest forward. You round your back and you bring your elbows in, chin to chest. Straighten your back, elbows wide. One more time, round your back, elbows in. Straighten your back, elbows wide. Arms up. Hands to prayer. You lower your thumbs to your forehead. For clarity in your thoughts. You slide to your legs. For clarity in your words. Now take a bow and slide to your breastbone, take your elbows to your thighs, and rest your chin on your fingers. For clarity now. May the light in me honor the light in me. Namaste.